3, 2, 1. Silence on the set. Action! Here we go. All right, we're going to jump into this niche here, some niche detail here. So, got some metal edge around a niche. So I'm getting that all prepped up. So got all the pieces cut. We're doing square edges.
Can I take my glasses off in here?
Yeah, I think so. Right here. Yep.
Thank you.
So we got square edges here. So let's get this all prepped up here. Maybe I can zoom in so y'all can see. Here, let's try and get this camera angled a little bit better here. Raise that up. All right. So let me institute some noise canceling there. All right. So you see I've got some painter's tape to hold my pieces up there. So that's just so I can measure everything, get everything going. So next what I do is I'll take those metal pieces out. And set them on the wall. I need a marker. So I know which piece is what. So left, right, B, right, top, bottom. Okay, so I've got it all laid out, left, right, top, bottom. That way I know what goes where when we do this. Okay, so I'm going to take the left one off first here. All right. And then take off this inside tape. Don't need that. Okay, so you see that. That's my left piece. Then I'll take my right. And then I've got notes on here also. So for my bottom ledge for shims to get me a pitch on that. So I pre-pitched it, pre-sloped it. Okay. So peel this off. Well, this stuff's sticking pretty good to the old Ronin here. Okay. I'd like to give a shout out to my partner in crime here. You can't see him, but Mr. John Cano, my buttering
I'm a tile cutting, buttering
specialist.
connoisseur.
Right. Oop.
We are the tile team.
See what I just did? I didn't do that right. So I want to do that. Okay. Okay, this one has my ends on it. So I gotta pay special attention to my ends. So those will get thin setted in there, and it's important to follow that detail. Get those ends set in there right, because you can set them in there wrong, and then that detail is wrong. So it's really important to get that profile, that detail. Okay. There's my top. And these are just the spacers, the breakaways from the spacers. That's what I'm using. So for my build-up. Okay. And again, I got 2 spacers on that one too, actually 3. Okay, this is my bottom piece. Okay, we got all that. Make sure there is no residuals. That's pretty cleaned out. Okay, let's get this niche set first, I'd say, John Cano. And then we'll do the top pieces up there. All right. So it's pretty much me for right now. Yeah. So get you some butter in there. Butter on the bottom. Okay. All right. And then let me get around you real quick. I want to see what they see. Let's see here. Let me zoom in on that so they can see that better. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna set my bottom one in first. We'll do the easy button first. Okay. So I'm gonna take these out, and then I'm gonna put some butter in there. Okay. And I'm gonna slide these back in. Uh-oh.
Fool lady.
Okay, so that one's buttered in there. Slide that one out. Put some thin set in there. Slide it back in there. Okay. Easy enough. Right? Right. Okay. Now I got those in there. Okay. I want some more butter in there. On the back. I gotta get higher because I can't see. Okay. You want to wait to do that later?
Yeah.
Cause that'll.
Noisy.
Yeah.
Alright, I just want to get the chunks off.
Yeah.
Didn't clean.
All right. So just be creative on getting your butter in here. Okay. Get this in here coated real good. All right. Okay. All right. And then, if I remember right, so that was raised a little bit. Yep, there it goes. Can feel it seating in there now. Okay, and I need a spacer. 1, 2, 3 underneath because of the way the buildup is. 1, 2. 3. Okay. Whoop. Don't worry about it moving around. You'll get it set. Okay. Okay. I don't like that rolling on me there. There it was. That was the one that was causing me to roll. Okay. There we go. Mucho better. Alright guys. Have a sponge available so you can wipe your thin set off. Okay. Let's do the top one next. So, peel that one off. Pull out your corner detail. Thin set it. Shove it back in. And see that? Now I gotta figure out my corner detail again. There it is. Round to round. See, stuff never goes as planned in live situations. That's the cool thing about this stuff. You guys can see this. Unscripted. Stuff's not easy to do. Okay. Put some butter on the top up here. Okay. Go ahead and coat your whole back. Get it pre-buttered for your tile, everything. Tile and your metal edge detail. Okay, looks good. All right. Let's set that up there. some tape to hold it in place. And then when you set your tile, it'll help hold it in place as well. Okay. Make sure you're flush with your wall. Then you can use a flat instrument to do that. Sorry guys. Let's flip that down.
I mean, I'll take it in there.
There, now it won't bug us. All right. See that? Use a flat instrument. Okay. Make sure you're flush with your wall. All right, now let's do the sides. The sides do not have the corner detail because they're cut perfectly with the wall. Okay. Okay. Get your butter spread out. Okay. Go ahead and set your metal edge in there. So this is tight. Tight is built right. Okay. Use your tape detail to help you. Okay, that is, there we go. That's flush now. More better. All right. And again, you can take a see that? Looking good. Let's see if we can keep this streak going. And I'd like to take time out to thank you all for tuning in and watching. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. That would really help the channel out. And as always, ring that bell for future notifications and give a thumbs up if you like this content. All right. Okay. Now, the right one. Okay. Oop. Make sure your edges are clean too. Okay. Tight is built right. Remember that. Okay. Slip that bad boy in there. Yeah. And then embed it in your thin set on the back end here. Okay. Get your plane correct. That's looking fantasmo. I stole that word from you. Phantasmo. Johnny.
Phantasmo.
Looking Phantasmo. All right. Okay, guys. So that's our middle edge. Now we're going to set our tile pieces in there. I want to butter a little bit on that middle edge right there. Same thing on the back end one here. Do a little butter detail there. Okay. Same thing on the top. Yeah. Okay. Let's go top niche first. Okay. So you guys can't see this, but I'm just gonna put butter on it and then scrape it away with my half by half trowel.
Margin.
Just a trowel, half by half notch trowel. Okay, so you see that buttered. And then I'm just taking a half by half and then scraping her down. All right. Okay. So this will be the top niche detail. And then go ahead, Johnny, and do the same thing. Here, go ahead. You want to use mine? Okay. Get this set in here. Boys and girls. So we set the top first. All right. And then we'll set the two sides, and then that will help hold the top in place. And then we set the back. We've cut the back to length, and then we'll just tilt the back. And that will be the niche construction. Okay. And then you see my spacer detail here for the back. So I'll do one on the front, and then I'll do 4 and 4 back there. You're buttered. Okay. Okay. All right, go ahead and do left. This is right. Right. Righteous, dude. Okay. Get that up there. Yeah. Lock it in. Okay. Make sure and squish that in there. Okay. Maybe some grout lines here. Ooh. See what I just did there, boys and girls? Move the metal. There we go. That's important right there. keep an eye on that detail. Okay, and if you have to, where is my bag? Oh, there they are. Bag of triangles, wedgies. Okay. Set your wedges in there if you have to. Okay. Pay attention to your niche details here. Everything's looking good. Yep. Yep. That's good there. Okay. I've got a grout joint here. I'm good with that. It's locked in. Okay. Let's do our left piece. See how I'm doing this, guys? Just taking the trowel and scraping that mud off. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. Make sure your edges are clean, relatively clean. All right. Left detail. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get that pushed in. Yep. Flush with the niche corner there. Okay. Now, gonna build me up some wedges in the back here. For my grout detail. Little patience on this stuff goes a long ways, guys. Okay, right there. Then we got a little grout detail right there. Looking good. Okay, now I need to set my angle of my bottom piece. So we have slope for water runoff. Very important, guys. Water runoff. So, there's the bottom. So I'm going to set 4 of these dudes. I'm going to build up 4 of them. And then I'm alternating them because they have a little a ribbed edge there. Ooh, it's ribbed. So I'm alternating them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my 4 build up there. So I'll put that in the back. Okay. Do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure they're oriented the same way. Okay, set that in the back. Okay, bed those in. Now, you want to make sure that you have plenty of butter. Plenty of butter for contact. Okay. For your angle, yeah. Fall, whatever you want to call it. So Have a lot of butter back there for contact. Not too much, don't get too carried away with it, but you do need some butter back there. All right. Okay. Let me pretty that up. So, let's scoot that in the back there. Scoot that back there. Scoot that back in there. Scoot that spacer back up there. And then my 4 just fell. See? Struggling. Get some butter in the corner there. Get some butter in the front. Okay. Get some more in the front here. Okay. And then right in the center. Right there. Okay. That's good coverage, guys. And then plus the butter on your tile piece. That'll lock that piece in there real good. It'll sound solid. And then that thin set, when that stuff dries on the back of that tile, you're not cracking that. Good luck. It is on there. Okay. Word to the wise. Scrape off all your, it's easier to scrape off all your Sharpie marks on the edges while it's out. Okay. Now we're going to set that in there. We're going to squish, oh, see, thin set came out towards the back, which is fine. We might have had a little bit too much thin set in there, but not really. We can scrape that out. I'd rather have too much and have it come out and not enough. So that means it's good coverage all the way around that. All right. And then we can fix all that when we grout. We're using the same color grout, so not too worried about the grout getting on our back tile detail there. Okay, so that's solid. That embedded really good. I'm happy with that. And then I've got a good grout joint in the front there. Yeah, and then that slope. See that, guys? See that bubble is buried back there? We got great slope. That's what you want. Great slopage. And remember that sponge thing I was telling you about? Good to have a wet sponge when you're doing this near you, so you can go ahead and wipe that off, a majority of that off, that thin set that is. Okay. So that's my lewd and crude way of setting the metal edge detail and then your tile for your niche. Everybody has different ways of doing stuff. That's my way. Right or wrong, that's my way. All right. Now, let's try and scrape a little of that thin set off back there. Okay. that scraped off. Alright, take your sponge, wipe that down again. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys, because we'll get that cleaned up when we go to grout this. It will blend just fine. Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna do a spot check. Always do a spot check. And then don't worry about thin set being on your pieces there. You can sponge that away after it's all dry. Trust me, it'll come right off. But there you go. A little spot check there. We are fantastic. This one just like a smidgen out, but there we go. That corrected it. Let's make sure it didn't foobar over there. Nope. All right, guys, there you go. One niche set up. Yay! Oh my gosh. Yeah, ring the bell. All right. Let me
Readjust it.
let me readjust the camera. So we have ceiling tiles to still set. I haven't set those yet. So you're gonna need that because remember that's how we back butter those. And then I got a sneak peek over here. We got the other niche behind us. This is real cool metal edge detail over here that we've got cut on it. All right. Oh yeah, I need to readjust the camera. Let me get by you real quick. All right, guys, let's readjust this camera. Oh, look at that. That niche turned out great on camera.
Different angles.
Oh yeah, it looks great. Yeah, that turned out good. Okay. Now I'm glad you guys could see that, so totally cool. All right. Let's scoot back. Let's do one of these numbers.
You want me over here?
Yeah, I'll just scoot this back. Sorry guys for all the shakiness. Readjusting the camera here. All right. Let me get the angle here. Wah, wah, wah. Oh yeah, and there's the other niche over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. You guys can kind of see what I've been doing on the metal edge over there too. See, I got two horizontal metal edge details in the center there. That's gonna be fun. Not. All right, let me zoom out. And you can see we've got, what's that, four corner pieces to go. And then our walls are all done. 4 corner pieces. Yeah. How cool is that? That's cool. That's a good angle. All right. Moving into place. Let me get these tiles off of here. Always start with the back pieces first. Remember that. Always do your backs first. Okay. Okay. There's a hint of a Sharpie marker. Okay. Don't do that one yet. Okay. So we've got our back right. We'll do that one first. Okay. And then you see the wall. We've got two shims on the back of that tile. That wall kind of caves in back there. Kinda, it does cave in back there, not kinda. So we'll have to do two shims back there. Go ahead and butter that one up. Oh, I dropped my shims. Okay. This one off over here. Okay. Set that one there. Okay. This piece off. Okay. All right, guys, I hope you've been enjoying this tiling series that we have been doing, actually. Not just me. It takes a team of many to make it happen. So I can't take all the glory. Not on this one. So what you guys don't see is John's sitting down here right below you, kind of by over here, and he's buttering these pieces for me.
Ready for it?
Yeah, oh yeah. So he's buttering these pieces, 45 that angle, 45. There you go, 45 though. 45 to your piece. 45, like that.
Oh, this angle.
Yeah, 45. There you go. That'll work. All right.
Want something heavy?
No,
That corner?
we're good. So there you go. It's buttered. Okay. Do that one. Okay. And then remember, guys, we want to put our spacers on there. So 2 spacers built up. Which way does this go? It goes like this. Okay. So set 2 spacers in there. If this house wasn't so cattywampus, we wouldn't have to do this. What we should have done is ripped out all these walls and started over, but we just kept our walls in place. There's tricks and methods to keep it in plane. What we're doing right here. All right. Okay. Set this bad boy in place. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Lock that in place. Okay. That's not bad. Up in the corner. I don't know. Might take it back down. Oh. Okay.
This one here next.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Come on. What am I boogering on here? Let's do this. There we go. You gotta be creative on how you get those pieces in there, right? Contortionist. Okay. I like that one. I don't like that one. We're gonna take the other one back down and do it again.
Need more mud.
More mud, yeah. We can do that one.
You can take the other one down.
Yeah, let's do the other one. Let's take the other one down real quick before we mud.
Didn't get too far.
Yeah.
Corner's not out far enough or what?
Do what?
Corner's not out far enough or what?
Yeah, we're in right here. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Get her out, will you?
Yeah, I think so, because I don't think it was on there very great. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let me see your butter. You can see the coverage on the wall. It didn't have very good coverage at all. You see that? So, we're gonna do it this way. Yeah.
Back corner. On four corners.
Yeah.
Because it was out of plane.
Yes, it was out of plane. All right. Let's do that. And then right in the center.
Got plane now.
She ain't gonna go anywhere. All right. Put it back. Came in like a wrecking ball. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I like that a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, I was able to save it. Save it, Johnny Layton, John Cano, my butter master specialist one. There we go, and that ain't going anywhere. Back in plane, I like that. You gotta do that sometimes, guys. Take your pieces back off. When you're working with cattywampus housing walls. If this stuff was straight, you wouldn't have to deal with stuff like this. Mm-hmm. So there you go. Sometimes you gotta take your pieces off. It's not all roses. Right. You like that a lot better? You see it now?
Mhm.
Looks a lot better. Yeah. Back in plane. Okay. You want to do that one? It doesn't matter. Whatever's easiest. That's west. Okay. West it is.
Where's my tool?
Right in here. Barade.
Set that over
Looks like we got just enough, don't we?
there. Oh, it's in the-
Yeah. Okay. It is a nice, balmy 64 degrees today in Kansas City. That's where we're from. So, oops. So it climbed up to 64. Yeah, you're not gonna have enough. You are shy just for a little bit there, homeboy. Especially when we gotta bump that one out. I think that's another one we have to bump out.
That'd be close.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it climbed up to 64 today, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 77. Yes. Finally. Whoop, there goes my shims. Yeah, 77 tomorrow. What you got there? Yeah, leave it alone. Yeah, you're thin right there. There you go. There you go, leave it. Alright.
That corner needs trimmed. Yeah.
Right here. And
Glob 'em
right
up.
here.
Want a glob of mud on each corner,
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, here. Let me do it.
Which
Okay. Okay. That should work. Okay. Out and out. All right. Let's see what that does, boys and girls. Looky there. It's in there good. I see. Squeeze out a pin set. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Yay. One piece left. Then double yay. And then this wall's all wrapped up. Okay. What's next? Oh yeah, this niche right here. So that's next. We'll cut those pieces up and then maybe tomorrow morning do that. Are we working tomorrow morning?
It's up to you.
Yeah, be less we have to do, right? $45. There you go. All right. Looks great. Fantastic. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Whoa. We're tight. Almost too tight. What happened there?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There it goes. That's my bracelet hitting it. There. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It sounds like it breaking apart, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Okay. Cool. It done. All right. Lock it in. Lock it in, boys and girls. Lock it in. Yep.
Need a wedge in that corner.
I don't know if I can get one in there.
Grout line.
Yeah. Leave it like that.
Bottom's good.
Oh yeah, bottom's great. Yep. Let me have another one. Will this fit? There we go.
Break loose.
Yeah, that worked. Okay. Got you a grout line.
Flushy flush.
Tap it out. All right, guys. Cool. Well, we hope you enjoyed this tiling session. We've got the walls complete, as you can see, and then we have one niche complete, and then we still need to cut for the other niche, and there's compound cuts in here. There's multiple cuts. So, all right. We appreciate you all tuning in. Oh,
See you tomorrow.
John saying see you tomorrow, most likely.
Alright. Don't forget to ring that bell.
Gong. Right. Yeah. Starting to get dark outside. Time to call it quits. Looking phantasmo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beautimous, guys. Looking great. Looking great. Still alive.
Wow.
Yeah. It's coming together, huh?
Yeah. Looks good.
Got the niche done on this side.
Uh-huh.
So we still have to glue pieces on this side. We got all the metal cut,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just got to cut all the tile pieces. There's a lot on this one,
Yeah.
and plus that centerpiece. So.
Getting closer.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, it does. I know. Thank you. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Right. All right, guys. Enjoy your evening. We'll see you soon. Peace. Tapping out. That's not COVID. Tapping out. Trust me, it's not COVID.